Hello everyone. Now we are going to discuss again about the projections of straight line when it is inclined to the both planes. So here it is the example problem. So here we need to draw the projections for a straight line of length 75 mm when it is inclined to 30 degrees to the horizontal plane and 40 degrees inclined to vertical plane. And again here I am giving a condition for endpoint A, that is 20 mm above the horizontal plane and 30 mm in front of the vertical plane. So in this condition we need to draw the front view, top view for a given straight line when it is inclined to both horizontal plane and vertical plane. So now we go further. So here we need to consider again two cases. So first case is about line when the straight line is inclined to horizontal plane and parallel to vertical plane. So the inclination is as per given condition 30 degrees inclined to the horizontal plane. So in this condition, inclined to horizontal plane and parallel to vertical plane, we need to draw the projections for a given straight line. That is the first case. Okay. So assume this is a drawing sheet and I have drawn a XY reference line. Okay. So now I am taking a reference vertical line for representing the end point A as per the given condition. So that A is 20 mm above the horizontal plane and 30 mm in front of the vertical plane. So above means above XY reference line we get the end point A. So now represent the end point A, that is front view of the A, that is 20 mm above the reference line, that is 20 mm above the horizontal plane. So in top view we can see the distance of that point from the vertical plane. So that is 30 mm in front of the vertical plane we can see in top view. So in top view means we get the top view below the XY reference line with a distance of 30 mm. So that is endpoint A with a distance of 30 mm. Okay. So now I am taking the reference horizontal line, okay, for representing the inclination, that is 30 degrees inclined to the horizontal plane. So inclined to the horizontal plane means automatically it is inclined to the XY reference line. If you are taking the horizontal line, why you are taking here horizontal line means the end point is at a distance of 30 mm. If the endpoint A is on the XY reference line or on the horizontal plane means here we need to start the inclination from the XY reference line. But here the distance is given to the endpoint A, that is 30 mm above the horizontal plane. So from this point we need to take a horizontal reference line, then we need to look at the inclination. So then now use the protractor and look at the angle, that is 30 degrees inclination, okay, with respect to the A dash point. Okay. So represent the angle, that is theta. So next draw the line with its true length, because in front view you can see the true length in first case, that is with an inclination. So draw a line with true length, that is 75 mm long, and give the end point name as B1 dash. Why you are taking B1 dash means it is not final front view. So for that we are taking the suffix 1. So when we get the final front view we make it as B dash only. Okay. So here we got the front view for the first case, okay, with the true length. So now we have to draw the top view in this case. How will you get the top view means from B1 dash we need to draw a vertical line, that is the projection line. Then we have to join the A point to this projection line. Then we get the top view in first case. So we got the top view. I am representing the end point as B1. Okay. So in first case we have completed front view and top view, and the next case is the line inclined to the vertical plane and parallel to the horizontal plane, that is opposite case. So here we need to inclination with vertical plane, that is 40 degrees inclined and parallel to the horizontal plane. So in this condition in top view we can see the true length with an inclination 40 degrees. In front view we can see the horizontal line with a reduced length as per the inclination. Okay. So now for that again we have to take this reference line, this horizontal line, that means this is horizontal line obtained by the top view in first case. So take this reference line as a reference, sorry, horizontal line as a reference, and look at the angle, that is 40 degrees angle. Okay, pi is equal to 40 degrees. Then draw the line from A point with true length. So because in top view only we can see the true length with an inclination 40 degrees, so draw the true length after locating the angle by using a protractor with respect to A point. Then draw the front view. So in this case this is the top view with the true length, and next we need to draw the front view. So how will you get the front view means from this end point, that is B2, we need to draw a construction line, then we get the front view here for the second case. So draw the projection line. So here we got the front view with an intersecting point here, so I'm giving the name as B2 dash. So we got the front view top view in both the cases, that is case 1 and case 2. Okay, so these are the front view top views for the two cases. From these two cases we need to draw the final front view and final top view when the line is inclined to both the planes. So for that, next we have to locate the locus line here. So here I have drawn a locus line for drawing the final front view. Okay, so the locus line means while giving inclination to the vertical plane, here we have given the inclination to horizontal plane. For getting the final front view we need to give the inclination to the vertical plane also. So while giving the inclination to the vertical plane, this point will try to move on this locus line. So for that purpose we have drawn the locus line. So how will you get the endpoint B dash means we need to take the front view of the second case as reference. Okay, front view means here A dash B2 dash is the front view for the second case. So take the A dash to B2 dash as radius, then draw a curve. So like this. So you will get an intersecting point here on a locus line. So this point will be the B dash, that is the final front view endpoint B dash. So by joining these 2 points we get the desired final front view. So that means after giving the inclination for both the planes we get the final front view like this, that is A dash and B dash. Okay, so this is final front view. So the angle made by the final front view is called as apparent angle, that is alpha. Alpha is an apparent angle which is made by the final front view with a horizontal line or with a XY reference line. Okay, remember that. Next we need to draw the final top view for a given straight line when it is inclined to the both planes. So here also for drawing the final top view we need to make use of the top view which is obtained in first case. So in first case what is the top view we have obtained means A to B1. So distance A to B1 we need to take as a reference for getting the final top view. Otherwise we can directly locate the endpoint B by drawing a vertical line from B dash. Why means when it is inclined to both planes, after drawing the projections or after rotating the horizontal plane, this B dash and B point, that is the final top view point, will lie on the same straight line. So like that also we can draw. So we see that how we draw, we see that we now we see that. So first we need to draw a locus line from B2 dash for locating the final top view point, that is B2. So here what I said, we can make use of A B1 distance for drawing a curve, otherwise we can draw directly a vertical line from B dash. So here I am drawing a vertical line B dash. So here we got an intersecting point here. Okay, so this intersecting point will be the final top view point, that is B. We can join A to B for getting the final top view. Otherwise we can draw a curve from B1 with A as center. So again we are making use of top view of the first case for getting the final top view. So that is A to B1 as radius, A as center, draw a curve, we get the same intersecting point. Okay, here observe, by drawing the vertical line, construction line from B dash, by drawing a curve we are getting the same intersecting point. So this is the point which is required for drawing the final top view. So now join the 2 points A to B, we get the final front view, final top view. So this is the final top view for a given straight line when it is inclined to both planes. So like this, by considering the two cases we have to draw the final front view, final top view for a given straight line. Directly we cannot draw the final front view, final top view for a given straight line. So and here I wanna represent one more element, that is okay, here we forgot to represent the apparent angle. So beta is the apparent angle which is made by the final top view with a reference line, that is XY. Okay, remember that beta is, again remember, beta is a apparent angle which is made by the final top view with respect to the reference XY line or reference line, that is the horizontal line. Okay, So now I am representing a distance between the end projections. Distance between end projections means from initial point to the final point, that is in between this distance we are getting the final front view and final top view. That is the distance between end projections. Okay, so I hope you understand my explanation. If you are having any doubts, please give a comment for my video so that I can improve my explanation, and I'll try to give more brief description about how to draw the projections for straight lines. Okay, so thank you all, thank you so much.